You're watching Lifestyled with April Watts on MyMagicDC.com. Right now, we're in Southwest Washington at Arena Stage, where an amazing stage play, Maurice Hines is Tappin' Through Life, is running from now until December 29th. Okay, you already know Maurice Hines, the tap legend, but did you know that two local tap virtuosos, the Manzari Brothers, are a part of the production? Well, they are, and you know me, the DC girl, I'm gonna go chat with them. Let's go. We have John and Leo Manzari. How are you guys today?
All right,
Great.
How about you?
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for being a part of this production. You guys like totally rock.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, one of you, you're 21, right, John?
Yeah.
And you're 18, Leo.
Yeah.
You're so young. How do two young men get involved in an art form like tap dance?
Well, tap is still around. It's just underground. It's not nearly as much in the mainstream as it once was, but it still exists. So we've been dancing our whole lives, and then we just got serious in tap once we started working with the teacher named Anthony Morzerato, and he kind of got us into it and made tap cool. And from there, we started working with Maurice when I was in 9th grade, and my brother was a senior.
Wow. So, John, what's it like to work with the legendary Maurice Hines?
It's very exciting. When we took the open class at the Duke Ellington School, that's where we first met him. And when we did that, we didn't expect anything to really come out of it. We were just taking a class from Maurice Hines. So to have him come speak with us and then to audition and perform with him at all these different venues, it's just been incredible.
I bet.
Yeah.
And speaking of all the different venues and things that you have done, tap dance has taken you guys to some pretty amazing places. I mean, the Monique show, just to name one.
Yeah.
So, Leo, could you tell me some of the places that tap dance have taken you and your brother?
Yeah, definitely. We've been to the Kennedy Center quite a few times. For one of my favorites at the Kennedy Center was TED Med, because that wasn't just like a dance performance. That was more of a science convention, and we were able to bring tap as kind of like from the science perspective. So that was it's very fun in that manner. We also did So You Think You Can Dance. We were guests on there. And we've done the Apollo in New York, Strathmore in Silver Spring.
We did the Jerry Lewis Telethon in Vegas. We did the B.B. Winans television special, America, America in LA. We've been to Florida, Boston, we were there in May. So we've done quite a few things, and it's been exciting.
Good stuff. So this question is for both of you. What do you love most about tap?
I like how it can portray a different message, and I like how you can kind of let your emotions flow through in so many different ways. Because, you know, when people think tap, they think, you know, you can hit the ground really hard. You can hit hard. Right. So you get all your anger out or your excitement, but you can also be really gentle. You can do a soft shoe, or you could incorporate more movement, or you can tap slowly and really simply. And all of those can create a different message and a different image that I think is very, very unique and beautiful when it's in tap.
Interesting. What about you?
Yeah, for me, I feel like percussion drives the entire sound of whatever you're listening to, and then the entire vibe of it. So say you don't even have a drummer, you're just jamming with a band. You're the percussion, and you control where and how the band gets to the destination you want to go. So it's kind of just it's an instrument that has the control factor to create any type of vibe that you want. So that's mainly why I love tap so much.
So you like to be the instrument, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So that leads me to the production, Tappin' Through Life. Tell me about it. Give me a brief breakdown of what Tappin' Through Life is all about.
Well, Tappin' Through Life is a walkthrough of Maurice's life, and he pays tribute to everyone that he's met along the way. Because, I mean, he's been in the business for a long time.
A long time, since he was 5.
Yeah, so a long
He's 70
time.
now.
And he, we'll just put his age out there. I was trying to avoid it. But he pays tribute to everyone that he's met along the way. So he pays tribute to Lena Horne and Judy Garland and Joe Williams, and tribute to his brother and his mother and father. And it's just a beautiful storytelling event where you can learn some history and enjoy tap and a great performer like Maurice Hines at the same time.
Okay, so Leo, of course you're tapping and Tappin' Through Life, but can you tell me a little bit more about the role that you and your brother play?
As far as role, it's different for everybody, because when we were put into the show, it was originally a one-man act, and then we were kind of put in it. So some people view it as we're symbolizing the Hines brothers, or we're kind of taking the torch. Maurice is passing the Manzari Brothers the torch. So it's really kind of like an interpretive thing. The way I view it personally is a mixture of both. Is that John and I are going to be we're going to be helping the movement of tap as the Manzari Brothers, but we also have the honor of representing the Hines Brothers in this show, which is a huge deal.
There you have it, an awesome stage play, 2 amazing local talents, and that's proof right there that you don't have to go all the way to New York to catch a good stage play. We'll see you next time at Arena Stage.